Crack-a-lackin' everybody, your boy Bongo's back, and today I have a very special video for you guys. So before we get today's video started, please go down, smash that like button, alright? Before we say anything about the DIY, if you guys haven't read the title already, you played yourself. Today, we are making a DIY giant McDonald's McChicken, okay? If you guys don't know what a McChicken is, head on over to your closest McDonald's, go to the drive-thru, go to the freaking McDonald's, and pull up and say, hey, can I get a McChicken? So to get this DIY going, it is gonna be a two-parter, all right? We're gonna have to create the patty first, and then we're gonna have to assemble the burger. So the patty comes first, then the burger comes next, and in between the patty and the burger, there's gonna be a lot of mixing, and a lot of smashing, and a lot of deep frying, but we'll get to that later. Guys, the first step in today's video is to make the giant chicken patty. So what I got here is a big dirty amount of ground chicken. Now guys, you don't want to play yourself here. Make sure you get the ones that was raised without antibiotics, all right? Because we're trying to save the world out here, and we're trying to make a giant healthy McChicken, all right? So here we go, guys. First step, take off my jacket because you see me in the Bordeaux jump.
See me in the Bordeaux.
I'm sweating already. I gotta take this off, but I got my light fit on because we're about to heat it up like a valley. Take off the jewels too, all right? Because our hands are about to get messy.
No.
Jewels.
No. Not the jewels.
Not the jewels. All right, guys. So what you want to do is take your ground chicken, break into this bad boy, and just dump it just like so. Take off this ugly, dirty white part. Here we go. Boom, just like that. We have all the packs of ground chicken. Now, what we want to do, guys, is we have our designer parchment paper, right? We're gonna pop open the parchment paper. We're gonna lay down some parchment paper. I actually seen the designer paper at the grocery store today, but I said, you know what? Swayze isn't here, so someone's got to hold it down for Swayze. Save your money. We got the great value one.
Wow.
We got the great value one, guys. Save your money. So here we go. First sheet of parchment paper onto the counter like so. What we want to do, guys, is grab all this dirty chicken, all right? But we want to place it down like so and start shaping out our DIY giant McChicken patty, all right? Now, guys, a McChicken, it's not a big circle like other patties, all right? Other patties are nice and circular. This one kind of looks like a crooked nose, all right? So we're gonna put all the meat that we got. We're gonna start shaping up this big dirty patty like so. Here. Yeet. It looks kind of weird, all right? But as you guys can see from the picture, it is starting to look a little bit similar, all right? So here we go. We're just gonna make sure that all this stuff is patted together, all right? There's our first step in our DIY giant McChicken, all right? So what we wanna do now is magically wash our hands. We'll be back. All right, so here is our skeleton to our DIY giant McChicken patty. So as you guys can see, we have the shape on point, all right? It's looking like a crooked nose. So now what we wanna do is take another piece of parchment paper, and what we want to do is actually just cover up this guy up like so. Now guys, what do you guys want? We got pizza. You guys might have Pizza Hut, Pizza Nova, whatever. It could even be an Amazon box. What I'm going to be doing with this, guys, this is just going to be a structure, all right? I'm going to be using this cardboard as a structure because this guy's not really solid right now. So what we want to do is we're going to use the 1-2 swipe off the counter technique. Boom, just like that, all right? Now we have a little bit of structure. We got a solid bottom. We have the shape of our DIY giant McChicken. And now this guy goes into the freezer until it is fully frozen. So this might take a couple hours. It literally might take a night. So depending on how long this takes, I might see you tomorrow.
6 hours later.
Alrighty guys, so we are back in the kitchen and we kind of have to keep it quiet because the boys are sleeping in their rooms, guys. It is super late, but me and DJ, we are night owls. We stayed up for this DIY. So we're about to take the patty out of the freezer. We're gonna check up on it. I just looked at it. It looked rock solid, which is exactly what we are looking for. So boom. Pull this guy. Oh yeah, this is a nice dirty patty. All right guys, so here it is, the first look at our DIY giant McChicken. Guys, as you can see, we have one nice big dirty patty. Holy, it is nice. Oh, okay, it's not even frozen fully through, but it's almost there. The middle. Isn't it? No, which is good. This is perfect. We're doing this the night before, guys, because I want to batter it up, put it back in the freezer. That way tomorrow morning we are all ready to go to deep fry this DIY giant McChicken. So here we go, guys. Step number, I don't know what we're at now. I guess this was step 1. Now it's time to batter this baby up. So guys, what we want to be doing right now is starting the base batter for our DIY giant McChicken patty. So what I have here is a big ducty amount of flour, and I'm just gonna pour it on this piece of parchment paper like so, all right? So boom, boom, boom. We're gonna take this guy and start dabbing it up like so in the flour, guys. We wanna make sure that we are soaking this guy in the flour. Keep your hands dry while you are doing this. Boom, boom, boom. Grab the flour, dab this guy up. Get all the spots on your DIY giant McChicken. Start working on the top here. Boom, you see the top? We wanna make sure that we are lathering this guy up with a nice thick coat of flour. Boom, just like so. Once we have fully floured our patty, guys, what we wanna do is prepare an egg wash on the actual tray, all right? So we have some eggs here, and we already took the jewels off. You see the jewels, they're still chilling on.
You still got some jewels on this side.
Jewels on the arm, but the jewels on the rings, they're still chilling over there because our hands are gonna get dirty. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna crack open some eggs here. Boom, just like so. There's one. Here.
Another one.
Here. And one last egg, boys. Here. All right, once you've cracked open your eggs, what you wanna do is beat these guys up quickly in the tray with a fork. Boom, 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 beat this guy up and create some sort of eggy vibe. Now, before we get our hands wet, what we wanna do, guys, is take a bunch of flour. Boom, all right? Now here is a bunch of flour. What we want as well is a dutty amount of Italian breadcrumbs, all right? We were using the Italian ones because it's kind of a big Mamma Mia vibe. Why not? Here. So we're gonna add the breadcrumbs like so. You guys wanna mix up the flour and the breadcrumbs together, guys. What you also want to use is some garlic powder. Now guys, you're asking, how did I get this recipe? Shout outs to my homies, Healthy Junk Food. These guys have done this before, so I'm gonna leave a link to their video at the top of my description. But guys, when they did it, it looked like a vibe. I'm also gonna use garlic powder here. So I'm gonna crack this open. Now they were a bit more measured than I was, but I am just gonna sprinkle it.
Just gonna salt bait that.
Like so. Boom. Then I'm gonna also use some onion powder. Now guys, we had Sway's in mind the whole time. Save your money, great value. Is holding it down for the homies. All right, we're gonna open this up. A nice dutty amount, salt bay that right in there, and we're gonna take a lot of black pepper and just go ham with the black pepper, all right? Go absolutely ham with the black pepper. Make sure you cover the entire thing so that it looks nice and black peppery. Boom, boom, boom. Once you've done that, give it a nice another stir. All right, guys, once you are done mixing your additional flour, we're gonna go back to the patty. And here we go, we're gonna dip it in some egg. Just move it like so, get nice and dusty with it because this thing has to be completely covered in egg. Pull it up like so, absolutely smother it. I'm smothering, boom, 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 boom. Get dusty with your hands, guys. Take the jewels off if you're wearing any. And then again, same thing on the other side. Rub it like so. Boom, boom, boom. Guys, you don't want to be missing any spots when you're working with your big dusty patty. All right, boom. So once it is covered in egg yolkiness like it is here, what you guys want to do, transfer it over to the vibes, all right? Now start putting on the big flour breadcrumb vibes, all right? Big dusty vibes over here.
Vibes.
Ooh, you see
Smells kind of good.
You see the vibes. You see the vibes that I'm working with here, guys. I want to be putting a nice dusty amount of coating onto my patty so that when I fry it, this thing actually sticks to it, all right? So once you have completely covered your patty in a big flour and breadcrumb vibe, what you guys want to do is immediately wash your hands because we have to transfer this patty onto another piece of parchment paper and back into the freezer it goes, and we're gonna let it freeze overnight so that we make sure that this thing is entirely frozen and that the batter is nice and stuck to our DIY giant McChicken. All right guys, now that our hands are clean, we have our patty. What we want to do now is grab another piece of parchment paper, all right? Boom, just like so. Grab the patty ever so gently, put it on a clean piece of parchment paper, grab your box that you were using before, do the slide technique, slide with me, boom, slide it in. All right, there we go guys. a pre-cooked look at our DIY giant McChicken patty. Guys, so far it is looking incredible. I'm pretty proud of what's happening here. It is time to throw it back into the freezer. Gonna leave it all the way overnight, and I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, and the first thing I'm gonna do is cook this DIY giant McChicken, and then we are ready for our favorite part of the video, the taste test time. So I'll catch you guys then.
One eternity later.
Alrighty guys, so it is the next day and our patty has completely frozen over. I have already taken it out of the freezer. As you can see, it is nice and dutty and hard. And guys, the shape came out nice, the breading is nice. I actually got a real McChicken so that you guys can compare the two patty sizes. Now, here's the regular patty size and here's the big dutty one. So this one's at least 6 times bigger or so. But as you guys can see, it does have the same shape, all right? I got that nice little, kind of wants to be a rectangular prism, but doesn't really know what it wants to be kind of vibe. I got the same vibes, all right? So what we want to do now is take the patty and deep fry the baby. Organization and efficiency, guys. I already have my oil. It is nice and hot. It is ready to go. So I'm about to take this big dutty patty, bring it over to our big bowl. Now guys, what we want to do is take this big dutty patty and just test the water. See if it's nice and hot yet. Oh, okay. We got a sizzle, boys. We got a sizzle. Since the patty is frozen, the oil is going to cool down, so we're going to rev up the heat just a little bit, and we're going to wait until the bottom side is nice and golden brown. Then we're going to turn it, give it a nice golden brown on the other side, and then we're going to toss this guy into the oven for about 20 minutes so it is fully cooked through. You see the deep fry vibes, guys. This has been in here for about 5 minutes. It fully sunk in because it's starting to shrink a little bit, but it's still a big dutty patty. We're gonna give this guy about 15 more minutes so that it's fully golden brown on the outside, and we've already preheated our oven and it's going into this guy. All right guys, so the patty has been in the deep fry for about 20 minutes now. We have that golden brown look that we are trying to catch. We got a big golden brown vibe. All right, so we are ready to take this big dutty patty out of the oil. Now you guys, we gotta be careful with this one because we don't want it to break. Oh, come on, big dutty patty. Ugh, bro, this is so heavy. On to the tray it goes, guys. Take a look at this DIY giant McChicken. All right, now this is going into the oven for about 15 minutes, guys, and then we are ready to assemble our DIY giant McChicken. But organization and efficiency, guys, we are trying to get the burger ready. So what we have here is 2 big dusty buns. Now, guys, I know you're saying, Bongo, this isn't the biggest bun. I know. I went to the bakery, guys. I said, give me the biggest one you have. So he gave me this one. I said, I need it to be bigger. He said, this is the biggest one I have. I said, congratulations, he played me. So guys, what I did is instead of buying one, I bought 2 big dusty buns. All right, and what we're gonna be doing, guys, is we're gonna use an old technique that we've used on this channel. We are gonna use the 2 buns to make one big dutty bun, all right? So here we go with the first one. Boom, just like that. What we wanna do, guys, is just take a little bit off the bottom, not a lot, okay? What we wanna do here is create a big dutty top bun. Here. So this is gonna be the top of our bun, and now on the other one, what we want to do here is cut the top off and leave a big dutty bottom, guys, all right? So what we're going to do here, cut the top off this guy, peel his muffin cap back blue. Now, guys, you see how I have 2 big halves to make one big dutty burger, guys? You can see the size difference, all right? So we took the big pieces of the 2, we made one big dutty patty. Now, we are also missing some sesame seed vibes on top of the burger, guys. If you look at the real McChicken, we got some sesame seed vibes, all right? What we want to do here is recreate the sesame seed vibes. So guys, similar to what we did in the DIY Giant Big Mac, what I'm going to do is I have a little bit of olive oil, guys, and what I'm going to do is just drizzle a little bit on the top like so. Just a little bit on the top. Now we're going to take our brush and we want to brush these vibes, all right? We're going to brush the olive oil vibes all around the bun like so. Make sure you get a nice dutty layer, a thin dutty layer of olive oil on your top side of the bun. Now guys, once it's all oiled up and lubed up like so, it's actually going to be used as an adhesive, guys. So we got some sesame seeds over here, all right? What we want to do is we're going to grab a little bit of sesame seed and just sprinkle it on the top like so. Look at this sesame seed vibe I'm producing over here, guys. It's a big dutty vibe, all right? So boom, there's our sesame seeds. like so. Sprinkle one more too on that guy. And then we want to shake off the residue. Shake it off, and boom, just like that, guys, we have a big nutty sesame seed bun on top and the bottom, all right? We got our lettuce, it's already chopped up, and obviously, what is a DIY giant McChicken with a lot of McChicken sauce, all right? So we got all our condiments, we are ready to roll. This is gonna take about 10 more minutes, and then we are ready to assemble and taste test our DIY giant McChicken. Alrighty guys, so the patty has been in the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes. We have all our condiments, we have our bun. We are ready to take out the DIY giant McChicken patty out of the oven. This should be ready to roll. Let's take a look at this guy. Ooh, nice and vibes. Alright, so this can come over here. Alright, now, what we want to do, guys, is assemble it exactly how McDonald's assembles it. So, here we go. We're gonna look at the original McDonald's one. We got some lettuce and some McChicken sauce. I think what they do is they put the McChicken sauce on the top of the bun first, and then they put the patty on the bottom. So here we go. First things first, we gotta get a big ducty amount of McChicken sauces. And we're gonna try not to do this one by one, so we're gonna open up 6 of them at a time. Here we go, we got the sauce, and here. Oh, geez, okay, so we got bear sauce out of just these guys over here. We gotta open up a couple more. Here, boom, boom, boom. Another one. Here, 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 here. Okay, that is way more than enough McChicken sauce. All right, so now that we have all the McChicken sauce on the top of the bun, what we wanna do is grab some lettuce, guys, and start showering this guy in lettuce. Boom, we got our lettuce, it's on the bun. All right. Last step of this DIY giant McChicken is to take the patty off this boiling hot tray here. Okay, all right. And transfer it over into the bun. Okay, cool. Moment of truth, guys. It is time to assemble this DIY giant McChicken. Here we go with the nice flip technique. 1, 2, 3, flip. Okay. Now we are talking, boys. Now we have our DIY giant McChicken. You guys see the color, you see the sesame vibes, you see the lettuce, you see the McChicken sauce on the inside of the patty. Guys, here's the normal one, all right? Let's compare these two. We got this guy that can be done in like 3 bites, and this guy that can be done in 3 bites if Shrek was eating it, all right? So we got 2 different sizes here, but it is our favorite time of the video. We are about to taste test this DIY giant McChicken. Let's get into the taste test. Okay, so let's give this guy a taste test, guys. It is nice and juicy at this point, but I really want some of this chicken. Ah.
That's hot.
Ooh. Bro, no joke. The chicken part is a big vibe. It's a big vibe. Let's get some bun in here.
It's all in your beard.
Bro, this is really good. This is dumb good, bro. Better than McChicken. Way better than duck.
All right, I'm trying it.
Sweet!
All right, this is what everybody wants to see, okay? Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
This guy's gonna cut it in the middle. What a savage. Oh.
High quality bun, by the way.
Really good bun. Really good bun.
Here we go.
Oh. Oh. Cue the sexy music as soon as this opens up. Let's go!
Okay.
Let's go! Bro, this is a banger! Oh, Dustin's getting McChicken sauce in there. Oh, you're a genius. You are a mogul and an icon. This guy's taking a slice of the McChicken. Not a big dirty slice.
Here we go.
Oh. Well, it's really hot. Be careful.
What's oh, dumb hot?
Oh.
Oh my god, it's hot.
It's flaming hot.
That, the crust though?
Oh, how's that crunch?
Oh my god.
How's that crunch?
I'm gonna actually eat this off camera.
Bro, it's a pretty big banger, no? Oh, look at Dustin going in for seconds.
Oh my god.
Does it get the sous of approval?
I need another bite to
Oh,
tell.
one more bite, one more bite.
I need another bite to tell.
No, no, not another bite.
I need another bite to tell.
No. Do you want the whole burger? Jeez, there it is, boys. Okay, he's taking the whole sandwich. Okay, all right, Dustin. No. Alrighty, guys, there was a DIY giant McChicken. Turned out fantastic, guys. Between making the patty, then creating the bun, kind of, getting it all together, the deep frying, the oven, it was all a big major vibe. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to go down, smash that like button. But guys, I couldn't have done this without the help of my friends. So huge shout out goes to DJ who helped me out yesterday, and my man Suey for helping me out today. Comment down a future giant DIY that you guys would like to see on this channel, and hey, your idea might just make it. Again guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, take it easy. It's Bongo!